welcome to the Lakes Region Humane Society. My name is Megan Williams.
And I'm Deb Watkins.
And we welcome you to our November edition. Firstly, we have the holiday dinner that's going to be coming up on Sunday, December 15th at the O Bistro Barn in Wolfboro. It's $65 per person. It's our last fundraiser of the year. We don't have another one until the fashion show next June. So we hope that you'll come out and join us for this dinner. That $65, 25 of it goes to the Humane Society, it goes to the animals. The other pays for the food, which is bountiful.
Yes.
There are past appetizers, stationary appetizers during the cocktail hour, which starts at 5 p.m. Then at 6 p.m. we have a dinner with quite a variety of different foods. O's signature mac and cheese, which is my favorite,
Yes.
along with meats and other goodies, followed by desserts with coffee and tea. It also gets you entry into our annual award ceremony. We will have our giving tree if you'd like to buy handmade ornaments made by Carolyn Riley. All donations go to the Humane Society. You can give them away as Christmas gifts or keep them for yourself. Let's see. Oh, we also have our silent auction that night too. So it's our last ditch effort to raise as much money as possible before we hunker down for the winter and take care of these pets in need until June. Also, along the lines of fundraising, our annual appeal letter will be hitting any day now, so keep your eyes peeled for that. We need to raise $318,000 total for the year in order to cover the costs of just staying open, to have heat in the building, to be feeding these animals, for medical care, staffing. Even though we have 145 volunteers a year, we still need to pay for some staff. So we're hoping to raise the money that we need this year to keep our doors open, which we are able to do fortunately every year with your kindness and generosity. So hopefully that's the same again this year. If you have questions about anything, please do give me a call at 539-1077 or go visit the website. You can donate anytime. You can sign up for monthly donations or donate once right online, and that's LRHS.net.
All right, so I'm going to talk about turkey. Happy Thanksgiving.
Yes.
A big meal time for everybody, especially for dogs. So be careful giving them any bones. It's very, very important there. Make sure it's all boneless. They can splinter and it would be a terrible choke hazard for them. Hunting season is upon us, so orange vests, collars, anything that's going to be very visible. And it is also dark in the morning still when you're taking your pet out before you go to work. Make sure that you are very well dressed. Maybe take a flashlight or something that's going to be flashing so that you are well seen. And happy Thanksgiving.
Happy Thanksgiving.
Just a reminder, folks, that some cats here at the Lakes Region Humane Society are sponsored, which means their adoption fee is already paid for. So just have to have an approved application and you might find the cat that you're looking for no charge. We still do have some cats that are still sponsored, so certainly call. GW is sponsored. We have Shaggy is, I believe, still sponsored, but certainly call. If you have any questions, we'd love to talk to you folks and help you find your pet. Hi folks, I'd like to reintroduce a great guy, GW, who is still up for adoption and has not found his forever home yet. I certainly wanted to let maybe some new folks see him that did not see the previous post that we have done. He is a really good guy. He's about 5 years old and not appreciating the camera, but that's okay. He's on a special urinary tract food, which he needs to be on for life, and we'd be happy to answer any questions about that. He's really kind of the gem of the shelter. He's got this nice coat where you can see white underneath his dark fur, so that's very unique. So GW is in great health. He is microchipped, current on all his vaccines, and waiting to get adopted. So come on by and see GW. I would like to reintroduce a gorgeous boy. His name is Daryl, and he is loving the attention right now. He was adopted and brought back. He didn't get along with the cat in the house, so the other animal. So he might be happiest. He did live with another cat, so, but maybe he might just want to be the only boy, which is okay. But he loves people, and he really likes getting scratches and attention, and I can see him crawling under the covers at night and snuggling up to you while you're sleeping. He's really, he may not ask for affection, but he definitely likes to receive it. So Daryl is microchipped. He's updated on all vaccines and does not need any particular food, regular adult dry, and he would appreciate some canned food, but he's a big guy, so we definitely want to watch his waistline. But Daryl is healthy and ready to go to his forever home. So come on by and hang out with Daryl. Hi folks, I'd like to introduce a new female cat here at our shelter in Ossipee. This is Kitty. She is a beautiful, long-haired girl who is friendly. She is a bit of a shoulder cat. So she was brought to us. Her owner went into a nursing home, an assisted living situation, and turns out I am happy to meet this cat. She is very friendly. She does have some eardrops that we're giving her now. She has some chronic ear issues. She's takes everything in stride. She has blossomed and become quite comfortable here and happy, and would make somebody a lovely pet. Happy to see that she gets along with Kenny, who is still here at our shelter, and they share a room together, so that's great. So she does get along with other cats. Not sure about dogs, but she surprised us with her personality and her ability to get along with other cats. We weren't sure how it was going to go. So this is Kitty. We're happy to have her, but we'd love to find her forever home. So come on by and ask to see Kitty. I'd like to introduce a new guy here at the Lakes Region Humane Society. This is Bristol. Bristol is a 6-year-old male, neutered, microchipped, up to date. He is new to the shelter. He came in with 2 other cats, so he gets along with other cats. He would actually probably be happy with another cat. He's pretty shy, so this is a big deal for him to be okay on camera. We talked about it, and he said he was ready. So he is pretty a quiet guy. So probably not a loud house with a lot of chaotic activity. Maybe a nice quiet house would be good for him. So come on by and ask to see Bristol. I'd like to introduce a new cat here at the Lakes Region Humane Society. This is Isabella. She just did not seem to be happy in a large cage around other cats. So I'm not sure if it was part of the transition here or just not liking too much excitement, too much going on. So she is in a room all to herself. She was making a horrible mess, and we certainly want her to be clean and happy as can be. So she tends to play with her water quite a bit. So it was making a nice a nice decoration to her apartment, so to speak. So Isabella has a clean bill of health here. She is just asked for regular dry adult food. Her favorite canned food is Fancy Feast seafood. doesn't matter what texture. She does like it kind of mushed up a little bit. Some cats have a thing about texture, if it's flaked, if it's chunked, if it's pate, but she likes the seafood. And we certainly want to keep her happy as long as she's here. She is microchipped. She's overall a fairly neat and tidy cat. Likes attention. Is happy to greet you with chirps and rubbing her head all over you. So come and ask to see Isabella. She'd make a wonderful pet. I'd like to introduce a couple of awesome kittens here at the Lakes Region Humane Society. The black-haired boy is Shabbat, and he is up for adoption. And the beautiful girl over in the gray round bed is Smiles, and she is up for adoption. She can be a little bit shy, but once the initial introduction is made and she knows that you're here to love her, she does settle down. And Shabbat can be a little aloof sometimes, but he is coming around nicely. So sometimes we have 4 or 5 kittens in our kitten room, and sometimes we just have a couple. So right now the room is really quiet, so their bellies are full, and they're waiting for their adopters to come on by, and hopefully that's you. So anytime you have can be kitten time. Hey folks, I'd like to reintroduce a great girl. Her name is Willow, and I'm giving her a little bit of a new do just to keep her happy while we're filming. She is obviously a long-haired girl, and is just the happiest girl ever when she's getting some TLC, some loving and some attention. She's been overlooked, I think, maybe because she was not ready to really see people. She was pretty shy in the beginning, so I think she's kind of blossomed a little bit and is a little more relaxed. And so we're hoping that she finds her home, soon as can be. She likes to be the only cat. She's not a fan of other cats. She doesn't need special food. We do have her on some weight management wet food, and she seems to be liking it just to kind of help her with her waistline. She's quite beautiful and maybe a little bit of a princess. So she's looking for someone to dote on her. She's up to date on all vaccines. She's microchipped, and she is up for adoption here at the Lakes Region Humane Society. So come on by and visit Miss Willow. I'd like to introduce a great dog here at the Lakes Region Humane Society in Ossipee, New Hampshire. This is Toby. He is a wonderful dog. He likes to be with people. He's not sure about other dogs. He would do anything for his person. He's very attached to the staff and our dog walking volunteers. He absolutely loves just about everyone that he meets. He's kind of a squirmy guy. He walks very well on a leash. I was very happy to see that. He has no special diet. He really just wants a person or a family. He just wants to be a part of a home, part of a family unit. It can be a single person. It can be a married couple. He really is a professional snuggler. Just wants to be with you. Just wants to have someone right next to him. So certainly come by, ask to see Toby. He's done very well since he's been here. He's trimmed down a little bit. We've gotten to know him and we love him, but he really needs to be adopted. He'd be happiest in a home and not in a shelter environment. So bless you. So come on by and ask to see Toby.